Oh, is this working? Hello, everyone. We're at Greenwood Cemetery, which is a super iconic, beautiful, and very old cemetery in Brooklyn. There's some really pretty art here, and they have like these walking guides where you can like see different points of interest. So they have like a walking guide that's like for what is it, for like architecture. Then they have another one that's like for trees, like really popular trees. And I guess, you know, like the famous residents, because there's like a bunch of legendary people buried here, you know. I looked up a little bit online so that I could share with you guys, but yeah, we're just gonna walk through it because this is 473 acres. So like, you know, there's no human way. We have 3 hours here, and there's no way that I can see all of this in 3 hours, but we are gonna get a lot of steps in. Thunderstorm, hi! This is so you-coded, okay? Like, we're looking at all the like super cool architecture here. And also, thank you so much for your donation. I didn't see it when it happened, but I saw it after. Thank you so much. So much. It's really hot. It's so hot. I want to see how the chat is being displayed. This is my first time streaming on YouTube. So hi YouTube, if this is working, really cool. If it's not, fuck. Hold on. Let's see if it changed like the way everything is. Scenes. No, I think my chat is the same. It's so small though. So tiny. I'm gonna move it over here and see if that helps, but I wish I could make it bigger so I could see what you guys are saying. If I miss what you're saying, I'm so sorry. I can't see anything. Hi! It is doing what? It is showing on YouTube. If you guys are not following me on YouTube, please do it. An obelisk. Scarborough. So this obelisk marks all of the Scarboroughs that are here on the bottom. Oh my god, you guys, what? No worries at all. Working on YouTube. Yeah, perfect. Gosh. So I get very so here's the guide. Oh my god, look at all those birds. Could you see them? They're very far away. So the guide here shows you so many different things. Oh my gosh, this is so big. I don't even think I can like open this with one hand. Let's like sit down under this tree and like orient ourselves. We are orienting because this is a lot. Whoa. Okay. So look at, just so that you understand like how large this is, right? Oh my god. Hello, can you open up? I might even come back. I don't know. Oh, this is exactly what happened when I went to London and I went to the cemetery over there. I paid to go in, but like I didn't even go into the paid part. Okay. This is how big this is. This is my hand. We are, I think, here. We are here. And then this is the rest of it. And then you see the little dots. Those are the points of interest. So you can see that they have like the nature walk. So you can see like nature things. The first thing is like rural cemetery to urban oasis, islands of green, whatever. Then they have like the architecture walk and art. So the Gothic arch, that's what we saw when we came in. Oh wait, no, we're here. We came in down here. This is us right here, because these are the Gothic arches and this is what we saw when we came in. Yeah, then there's a chapel which is right here, so we can go to that. I think I'm just gonna kind of reference this map because there's only one of me. Oh my god, leaves. There's only one of me and I cannot navigate on my own. So let's just kind of refer to the map. I'm trying to fold it in a way that makes sense. Hold on. Look at the back. It has all of the little thingies on it. Very cool. Massive. Yeah, it's so big. 473 acres, dude. It says there's 8,000 trees here. That's more trees than like in the entire city, to be honest. This is actually where only their trees are. They don't have other trees. Alright, and then if I fold it like this, I think I can still use it. Okay. I did it. Oh my god. Alright. Does it say like... Oh. So like they do have like a history walk, right? And the history walk shows you some of the people that are buried here. Basquiat is buried here, actually. Let's see. Smithy. Oh no, just Smith. There was a cemetery once that I found in Georgia in like the middle of nowhere. It was just like in the little village town. I think we have to go that way. And it was owned by the family Butts, like with 2 T's, like literally Butts. Well, there's some cars parked around here too. Like, see, this is where... Hold on, I'm trying to tap. Oh, I'm about to... I don't want to read. That's where we came from. Hi, Thorn. Hello. We're in a cemetery. So, guys, I did write in the description. I don't know what this is. Oh, is this like a literal, like, tomb thing? Can I go over there? I have to leap over this. Oh my god. I almost fall, like, for real. Like, I'm not even lying. So, yeah. It says Stewart on top. Mausoleum. Take a peek. Okay. Hello. Oh. You guys can't see. Anyway, I can hear my voice echoing. There's nothing in here. Oh, I see. They are buried like in the wall. They're not like, it's not like a raised thing. This says, I am the resurrection and the life that believeth in me, though we're dead yet shall he live. I read that wrong, but it says something like that. And then this one says, blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be eomforted. Can I not read? Sorry, if you can read that, let me know. Yay, I'm on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube, thank you. But like, take a moment here and just like think about like what it took to like put up this thing. Like, this is beautiful. Like, who was this family? Do they still have living relatives? And also, like, I guess at some point it just becomes full, right? They probably do have living relatives because someone left flowers there. So we're like there. Cemetery, chapel. All right, I'm getting distracted. Look at all the flowers. There's more flowers here than where I'm from, but I think that's because they have seasons. Ugh, okay, my skirt doesn't allow me to leap that far. I'm really bad at making decisions. And I don't know where to go. Let's just go this way. It's like Alice in Wonderland, right? Are you lost? And then she's like, I'm lost. And he's like, where are you going? And she goes, I don't know. And he goes, you can't be lost if you don't know where you're going. So I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going in. Whoa. Rich folk. It's true. They have tons of money. New York is a lot of gang money and bank money. Gang and bank. That's cool. So like everyone gets like their obelisk. Oh look, this one says Our Mother Mary. And then all of their other relatives, the Vernons. And you can see the city back there. I think that's that memorial, the World Center. I don't know what it's called right now. Goth in the cemetery. Oh, Thorn, I made you an editor. Could you please edit the tags for this stream to make it more relevant? Because it's not a mukbang, so like take that off and like put other things that make sense. I can't do it. I don't know, not on YouTube, but like just on Twitch. Oh, this person was like a Freemason. That's what that is, right? The compass, like the protractor upside down V thing. I don't know if you can or not. I'm not sure. I am not sure. But the grass here is very well kept. This family's name was Petit. Like petite. Oh wait, that's the chapel over there. I went the wrong way. But I think I can go down. Like the chapel is right over there. I like when the tombstones say like interesting things. Okay, if I can get down from here without falling. Oh, oops, I'm sorry. There was a petit that they like ostracized on the bottom. Okay, I didn't fall. Yeah, there's one right there, but he's far away from them. Do you think that that's like intentional? Like, why would they bury him far away? Seems kind of busy for a cemetery. Well, it's a park. A lot of these are like parks for people to come and visit, you know, because I think like in recent years they've made cemeteries more like a recreational thing, because if it's just to go visit that person, then nobody else will get visited if their family dies off. I don't know. Cemeteries have become more like a public space, you know. I think it gives the dead like more attention, I guess. I don't know. Company. This one is kind of sad. Oh, the kids ones are sad, but like this one says aged 17 years. But he has a really good spot here, so everyone has to look at him. Ugh. There was one in London that's like the biggest, most fanciest like memorial stone, and it's for a dog. Damn, I don't think I can go that way. Let's go back because I want to go to the chapel. Howdy. Hello. You die when you're forgotten. Exactly. So you can't forget someone if everyone here is just coming to a park to walk around and sit next to you, right? I saw that movie about the sheet ghost. And it was artistically sad. Okay, I'm bad at following a map. I wish I had a pen to kind of like do that. Dude, this place is so big, oh my god. And they close at 10, so like it would close like when it's dark. And they also have tours here too, like because this is so historic, they have tours, like guided tours, and they explain things. Memento Mori, exactly. Where is our friend who had the Memento Mori tattoo? I haven't seen him in a while. I wish he would come back. Look at this. This is the guy for Greenwood. Look at these flowers, please. Just look at them. They're like little tulips. I'm gonna take a picture on my other phone. I have so many pictures of flowers on my phone, and like I don't regret it at all. Oh my god. Okay. So cute. Wait. Okay. Wait, no, I cut it off a little bit. I don't like it. Wait. Okay, we needed a close-up because they're just so pretty. Are they daffodils? I don't think so. Daffodils have a thing coming out of the middle. These look like little tulips. Okay, so this guy, right, is like right at the entrance. Like you come in through there and you have to look at him. So let's see. Alright, so he is the main guy. The trustees of Greenwood Cemetery have erected this monument in recognition of the eminent services of Joseph Alfred Perry, who for nearly 40 years and until his death was its faithful and efficient comptroller. So did he pay for this? He gets all the little yellow flowers. This is something cool. Blessed are the dead which die in the Lord. From henceforth saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors and their works do follow them. To Mr. Perry's untithering energy, sound judgment, and personal care, to the proprietors of the Greenwood Cemetery are chiefly indebted for the development of this sacred city of the dead. And then the other side probably says something too. The other side says he was born in May 19th of 1807 and died August 26th of 1881. That was a long time ago, you guys. That was a really long time ago. Alright, am I going the right way? No. I am not. Because the paths are labeled. We have to go down these stairs again. Yeah, we have to go down the stairs again. Okay, we're not gonna fall down the stairs either. Even though they're very steep. Not pictured. What is that? Is it like a little restaurant or something? It's like an office. Not pictured was me taking off. Oh my god, I almost fell. I had really bad balance lately. I had to like sit in the front and like in front of everybody take off my pants because I was wearing pants underneath this like skirt, but it is so hot. New York weather is like unacceptable. It's really Like, it was cold one day and then it's like boiling hot the next day. So I don't know how to dress. I'm not from here. It's always hot in Miami. But it's never this hot. This is hot. There's like a bunch of like administrative buildings over there. Yeah, like over there. Elliot. Alright, we're walking towards the chapel now. Oh, that one says something. I can't read it from here. Oh, it just says like when they died. Now this one is iconic. Look, Joseph Benjamin. The Benjamins. Little car. It's more like a bus. And then those are the ones you can go inside of, I guess. Oh, one of them has like a stained glass window. Fancy. Matoli. Oh yeah, guys, there's like mobsters buried here too. Like, New York was big on mobsters. Like, Bill the Butcher was buried here, and I read that he was buried in an unmarked grave until 2004, and then they marked it. Alright, I'm taking you to the chapel now. What are you guys saying? Any... Wow, I can't see, it's so tiny. Alright, well, hold on. Maybe if I go in the shade, I can see what you said. So this is a chapel. Any particular grave you're looking for? I do want to see Basquiat's grave. The artist. Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. It's only 40 degrees Fahrenheit in Iceland at the moment. Still sunny though. Ooh. Go in a mausoleum. Can I do that? Are they open for me to just like walk inside? The one that I looked at wasn't open. The one by the front. This is pretty. Oh, there's like another thing over there. Look at all these flowers, you guys. I'm gonna take a picture on my phone. This is a cool name. Guys, somebody Google where this name is from. Vislocky. Vislocky. And then it has some symbol that I don't understand. Like, there's a cross, like a Jesus cross, and then there's like that one. What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay. Let's hope my phone can capture this. Iconic. I'm so upset I don't have my Polaroid with me, because this would be a perfect Polaroid moment. But you know what? It'll be here next time. I for sure will be back. Wait, taking pictures. Cute, iconic, slay. Okay, but like, look at that tree. Do you see how purple that tree is? Wait. Look. I'm gonna take you to it because it's just so beautiful. Alright, hold on. That's the Orthodox cross. Oh, I see. Why do they have a different cross? Does that imply that the crucifixion happened on something like that? And look at this view. There's a little pyramid one over there. You see the pyramid one? I can't zoom in. I'm trying. Zoom. Brother. Whoa. I'm determined. No. Not. This is the wide angle camera. Back camera. Okay, this is a normal camera. I see. Okay. The pyramid one is Zoom out, brother. Wait, now this is like I'm proving a point. Don't be mad. I'm trying to learn how to use a computer. Okay. There's a pyramid one over there. I'm sure you saw it. These mausoleums don't have doors, so I don't know. What is this? This guy has an entire statue. Look at this tree. Also, there's a bunch of robins. Look. That's a robin. You can see his little red chest. Hello, buddy. Turn around. Look at me. Where'd he go? I'm not. There he is. Okay, anyway. Why is this so zoomed in and won't let me zoom out? Unacceptable. But this tree has a bunch of like blossoms growing on the stem. Look. Very cool. Front ultra wide camera. I guess we'll stay on ultra wide, but there's not that much detail on that. So I just want you guys to be able to see what I'm looking at. We're under this tree. This is a Japanese larch. It has tiny pine cones. Do you see that little pine cone? Oh my gosh, it's so zoomed. This is a really good camera. Very laggy and potato for me. Is it laggy despite what I show you? Did you try the other thing where like you lower the quality? I haven't disconnected a single time, but it does say 12 FPS. I'm so sorry, everyone. And then this one starts off like that. And like it's like an angel. I'm trying to get the whole majesty of it. Look at him. That's wild. This is for the Webbers. Am I reading this wrong? Adam Weber. 1825 to 1906. Well, he lived a long time. That was this one. 1906. Looks alright for me. The quality's good. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm gonna zoom out a bit. See, the cameras are being really annoying. Earlier, I was able to zoom in. Back camera. Oh, I see. Because I have back camera. Then I have, this is the one I can zoom in on. Gotcha. And then I have the one that's like ultra zoom. But anyway, yeah, this is the angel guy. I have 3 back cameras. This is so peaceful. I just want to sit here. Look, the chapel's there. It's so quiet. And the pine cones. Okay, let's keep going. There's a bunch of pine cones on this tree. I hope I don't fall. I'm in heels. Okay. The shade makes the heat bearable. So I will walk up to this mausoleum, right? And I don't think that I can go inside, but there are mausoleums you can go inside of. Like over there, I want to walk over there, but there's people. Like, you see this? Okay, where that, oh my god, where those cars are? Oh my god, stop! Ah! Right there. I want to go in there. I don't know where that goes to, but it doesn't say I can't go in there. Okay. So, this guy has a little plant here. Oh, there's like... Okay, so these are elevated. You cannot see. There's no... Oh, wait, you can. Hold on. So So that's the stained glass Jesus picture, and then right there is like the elevated mausoleum. I can't stop just staring at this church. It's so pretty. Okay, so now I know where we are. So we are chapel number 2. Okay, so we are right there where it says 2 Willow Ave, right to the left of it. That's the chapel. Yeah, okay. And so if we keep going, we'll see. Do they explain what that little thing is though? Do you guys want to go in there? I'm gonna go in there. Oh wait, it just looks like a door. Never mind, I think that's like office stuff or something. Oh my god. Oh, what if it's nothing? I don't know, it just looks like a closed door. I don't think I can open it. I'm hot. It's really fucking hot. You know, there's a girl, I've probably said this, a girl that like travels the world to these cemeteries where like older women, like grandma women that died, they put their like famous recipe for something like cookies inside of their tombstone, and then the girl goes and finds it, and then she like makes it. And there was this one time where she like went to their family and told them like, oh, I made your grandma's cookies, and they were like so happy, and they invited her over. I don't know what this is. This is like storage. It is so cold in here. Yeah, that's like storage, but let me tell you something, it is so cold in there. Like, that felt so good on my face. Hope you're hydrated. I am not. I have no water. I am very far from anywhere where water would be. So, yeah. I'm being fully responsible. There. Quest for the key. Yeah, we need to find the key to the storage. Look at this little room. It's locked, so don't ask me to go in there. Oh, there's dandelions. Should I make a wish? I don't want to pluck it. There's so many dandelions. There's stuff up there too. Yeah, a lot of dandelions in New York. I'm gonna get run over by this car. We can step off. Oh no, it turned around. Oh look, berries. I don't think we could eat these berries. What? Where are they? Here. They're like hard little red berries. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but the tomb in the very, very beginning had like a metal door. They had some interesting designs in the door, but who knows? It could be anything. Oh, birds! Look at these. Pearson's family is named Bird. Let's see. Okay, so let's try to switch to the telephoto camera. Yes, I've mastered the art of streaming with an iPhone 11. Okay, so this is the one where I can zoom in on like words and you guys can see it. Birds. And then we go to regular back camera. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm a stoner. What a like actually beautiful place. Begonias, my fave. They thrive out here. My begonias, all my plants at home got this kind of like mealy pest bug infection. It's just like no matter what I did, and you can sit there and suggest to wash them with soap and remove the dirt and do whatever. And I did all of that, but I'm just one human being, and it didn't work out. So I'm just sad about that. Oh, a lake. But yeah, guys, I have a ghost story to tell. It's very personal and like real because it actually happened. And I don't think I've ever told it on camera before. So halfway through the video, I will tell the story. Let's look in here. Some of you may already know it, but for the internet, this will be your first time hearing it. Okay, so these are like, what is this, brass? Okay, so they have a stained glass in there too. How do I focus on that? Let's see if we can. Can I? Yes, I can, kind of. Oh wow, this camera's so good. Alright, but I don't see... wait, hold on. Like, look at me looking. Oh, okay, so these people are buried. Yeah, you can't open it. Oh my god, I almost fell. For trying to do that. They are buried on the side of the walls, like in drawers. Wait, let me put on a regular back camera. So, oh my god, is this Holly? Guys, look. Is this Holly? So cute. Alright, so we are here, Valley of Water, number 10. Let's see what it says about 10. I don't think it really tells you anything. It literally says, 10 says, ideas to take home, how to create your own living legacy. I don't think I'm gonna eat today. I'm starving. And I'm very far from food, and there's no food here. So, I'm gonna starve because I'm working. I wonder if Tommy is sleeping. This is public lot 17700. Does that mean anyone can be buried here, but the other lots are privately owned? This says, what's going on here? The Wildflower Meadow is a pilot project to help us determine a sustainable alternative to traditional lawn. The goal is to support our environment while maintaining a beautiful memorial space. The Meadow Project showcases Greenwood's commitment to cultivating a resilient future that harmonizes the need of all life. It just shows you like where all the flowers are planted. Oh, that's what it looks like. There's no like, I guess they mean the yellow. It's kind of like a natural lawn. We have like another angel. Very pretty. This is Valley Water. continue down this path. Maybe you can fish in that pond. There's a thing there. I thought it was a turtle. It kind of looks like a turtle, but I doubt it. Is it? Is that a turtle? Guys, tell me that's not a turtle. Hold on. Am I catching it on camera? I don't think I'm catching it on camera. This gimbal has a mind of its own. Oh my god. I'm done. I'm trying to show you what I see. Oh, there it is. Is that a turtle? It's moving. Watch I fall in this lake. It's over. If that's a turtle, it's a gigantic turtle. Like, it looks like it has a head, and it looks like a turtle. I'm waiting for it to move. Oh my god, gimbal. Should I walk more close to it? I'm gonna fall. Alright. Okay, that definitely looks like a turtle. Hold on. Yeah. So that definitely is a turtle shell. I saw a fish jump. But is it dead? Because, like, it's not moving. Move. I don't know if it's like alive though. Because I don't see like legs. It's not doing turtle things. And it's very big. It looks more like a tortoise. That's probably the biggest turtle I've ever seen. Like in the water. Oh wait. I did see it move. Confirmed a live turtle. Like it moved its foot. No, it's not dead. Shut up. It's moving. I see it. Oh wow, is that a snapping turtle? That's the only... Oh my gosh, you guys can't see. It's not me moving the camera, it's the gimbal. That white thing under the water is its head. It looks like a snapper, but that's not a snapper shell. Look up, buddy. It's looking at me. Yeah, the shell's not right for it to be a snapper, but it's like big like one. I've never seen a water turtle be that big. Also, I think it would smell good. Is it a snapper? Those are the only ones that get that big, that have that kind of shell. This became a nature stream. We're gonna wait for it to look up. It's doing it. I think like it's thinking about coming up and then it doesn't. Yes, do it. Come on. You know you need to breathe. Okay, okay. It lives. Should I walk closer? The camera is very close to it, but I'm not. I'm just very zoomed in, so don't think I'm like in the water right now, because I'm not. He's hunting. I'm just so interested in like what kind of turtle it is. I mean, from what I can see, you guys, his face is definitely a snapper face. I'm from Miami. We have a lot of those. Yep. You guys can't see. Dude, that's a snapper, 1000%. I'm sorry. I know the shell is not right, but look at his head. Oh my god, you guys, what the fuck? Look at him. Holy shit. I'm gonna get a picture on my other phone. He's huge. I'm so glad we waited. Oh, he poked his head out. Oh no, he didn't, but he's close. He's close to doing it. Hi, buddy. Oh my god, you guys, we saw a giant turtle today. 1,000,000,000%. He even has the pointy tail, Newt. He's a snapper. Confirmed. Whoa. Look at him go. You can see the spikes on his tail. And you can actually see the razor bumps on his back. That is insane. We are so lucky that we got to see that. He has a little flower on his back. Isn't that cute? I'm gonna try to capture that. Snapper confirmed. Oh, he's so cute. I'm just trying to put my stuff away and then we'll walk. But I'm so glad we saw that. You do not want to get your finger caught on that. Oh, he's so close. I could touch him, but I won't. You should never do that. Don't touch animals. That was worth the wait. One time, I buy my trash can, and like I lived on a golf course, but like my eye is crying. I lived on a golf course, so there was like lakes, but it wasn't immediately next to my house or anything. And there was a little snapper, like a baby, like it was just born, like this big, so little, and it was next to my trash. Oh wait, no, am I confusing this? Okay, yeah, there was I'm confused. There was a canal behind my house when I was young. I had 2 houses, like my first house, and then we moved away to the golf course house. So the first house had a canal in the back, like a river thing, and by my trash there was a little baby snapping turtle, like baby, so little. I wanted to keep it because I've had turtles before, but my mom threw it in the canal. I said no. Turtles are a very stinky pet. Can't breathe and I'm crying. New York snapper. He got spooked. Yeah, right. No, he didn't. He would have scuttled away so fast. He looked at me. Alligator snapping a turtle. Down here. I went off the road. I went into like a little. Ooh, this looks like Dr. Seuss grass. Whoosh. Okay, where are we now? I think we are in the dotted path that says Hillside Path. I think we're on Hillside Path, and then we're gonna come out on Landscape Avenue. I don't know though. I'm not sure. Oh, this person's last name is Irish. I wonder how many viewers we have on YouTube, because I don't even know what that looks like. Look at this one, it has flower. Oliver Smith. I love how we all thought the turtle was dead. Like, they look prehistoric. Like, they look like, when you see that one is nothing. I used to work on a zoo where, like, they had one in a giant tub. It was very not ethical how they kept it, and it was like in a little, like, I don't know, you know when you buy those little pools? It's not a kiddie pool, it's like a raised pool, and they had it in there, and like you couldn't see it because the water was so murky, but then they would hold up an entire chicken and it would raise its head, and its head was the size of like a watermelon, and its body was the size of, like, I don't even know, a car. So it was very big, and it ate like raw chicken. It would snap its bones very easily. Oh my god, I don't know why my allergies are so bad. This one, Strit Matter. Okay, so, oops, I was right. I think this is Lake Avenue. Oh no, I was wrong. Where's Lake Avenue? Okay, so we are here. Lake Avenue. So we just left Astor Path, I believe, or Mimosa Path, no idea. But if we go to 3, what's on 3? 3 is John Matthews, the Soda Fountain King. What? Is that like a person who got buried here that created soda fountains? So number 3 would be Walnut Ave. We're on Lake Ave, so if we go this way, we will go to Walnut Ave. Lake Ave, Walnut Ave. Wait, is that Walnut Ave? I don't know where I'm going. Bruh, this is confusing. I am confused. Okay, there's something interesting over there, so I'm just gonna go this way. This one has pictures. How do I zoom? I can't. Yeah, they have pictures. Too many foreign flowers. Yeah, that happens. People be doing that. Since when do you know so much about botany? They do have a lot of Japanese trees. What is this? Also, where did chat go? I don't see it anymore. Whoa, gargoyles. And there's like bears up there? What? Wait. Those are bears. These are gargoyles. Chat, why can't I see you? I don't know what this is, but it says, I guess it's like the Matthews grave. This is Matthews. It's very elaborate. If you look, even on the trim, it has like animals, like a moose, squirrels and foxes. Maybe they were big on hunting. Maybe that's their family crest. Are you guys still there? It says, I don't know, I can't see the chat anymore. So I think this is Astorpath. Where is Astorpath? We're kind of far from the water. I don't know. Let's go this way. If you guys are chatting, I can't see it. I don't know why. Let me see. What if I click chat? Oh, I see it. There you go. I don't know what happened. I guess I turned it off. Oh, I can't go this way. Well, I don't know. Let's go this way. What are you guys doing today? It's Tuesday, isn't it? This one's walled off. People stepping on it, I guess. I don't have sunscreen on my face and I feel bad. I'm scared. I'm scared of the sun burning my face. There's an electric vehicle behind me. And I almost didn't hear it. There has to be one person here. Oh wow, that's like a nice picture. There has to be one person here who like buried their pet. For sure. This one's interesting. They're like stone shaped. They're more natural shaped. Rot in bed. That doesn't sound half bad if you ask me. But now you can live through me. This person's name is Dearborn. And then that's like a raised one. That is very tall. Deceivingly tall. Now that tree is absolutely wild. Look. I'm gonna zoom in on it. The trunk is crazy. It looks like the Sorting Hat. It's not as hot anymore as it was. Wow, look. Hold on. I said wow, look, and showed you nothing. I've successfully gone in a circle. They have cherry blossoms still on the floor. Oh my gosh, there's so many, Chad. Oh, this is pretty. What? Look at this one. I can't tell you how good it smells in here. Look at these wisterias. Very Demon Slayer. H. Siefke. In sacred remembrance of Henry Siefke, Anna Siefke, and George Siefke. No, but seriously, these flowers smell so good. I've lost my other phone in the bag. Here it is. I'm taking pictures. And there's so many bees. I'm gonna put flowers behind my phone. Case. So that they don't get smashed. Because I put one in my bag, but I feel like they're gonna get ruined like that. So at least here they'll be flat. And like this. Alright, we'll see if that works. Perfect. Goodbye, good smelling area. I will never forget your smells. Oops. It's very hard to take a picture because of how far it is. Oh well. Hello chat, I am back. paying full attention to you. What time is it? I feel like I've been here for so long already, but we haven't gone very far. It is only 4. So, maybe I should start telling my ghost story now. Strawberry power? That's so cute! Should we go down the strawberry path? Why would they name that? So adorable. I guess I'll start telling the ghost story now. So, full disclaimer, I am not sad about this. I was never sad about it. And I do not need people to be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Because I don't care at all like that. So, anyway, that being said, when I was growing up, and I will censor this story so that I don't have to take it down or whatever. So if ghost stories and substance abuse makes you upset, don't watch this. Anyway, yeah, so when I was growing up, my dad really loved his drinks. He loved them so much that I can't remember a single day when he was not drinking them. And then when I was in 7th grade, it was the reason that he no longer was around. I didn't like him, I never liked him, and I'm not upset about it, and I wasn't then and I'm not now, but that happened, right? So I guess this is important. It happened in my house while I was in it, and the day that it happened, I remember waking up, my mom was yelling, because she always yells, which is why, my brain is permanently altered for the rest of my life, because I always had to listen to her yelling. But I thought she was just yelling because it was a normal thing. And then I paid more attention because I was getting ready to go to school, because 7th grade was the best year of school for me. And so I started listening to what she was saying, because I was kind of getting late, and she hadn't picked me up, gone to my room and been okay, we're leaving or whatever. So yeah, she was saying things you would say to the police or whatever on the phone. And I was oh damn, it finally happened. But I didn't get upset about it. I was just of course this would happen. How could somebody live like that for so long and this doesn't happen? So I don't know how old I was, but I was in 7th grade. And whatever. Okay, moving on. Funeral happens, whatever. So I'm not a spiritual person. I never have been a spiritual person. So it's not sometimes you want to say this happened because you were looking for it or whatever. Other people want to say this happened because you were mourning it. I was not mourning it, and I wasn't looking for it, because I was not into that. Not even how everyone had their witchcraft phase, I didn't. So well, at least not in that way. But anyway, I do read the tarot cards or whatever, but that doesn't count. Anyway, so in my room I had this little chest. It was a wooden chest. It was not meaningful at all. It was not special. It was not an antique. He did not give it to me. I bought it with my mom one day randomly, because I'm taking a picture. One day randomly, because she didn't want to go home, because he was home doing what he does, and she was let's just go to Pier 1 Imports. and we went to Pier 1 Imports. Oops. And I saw this little chest, and I was like, I need something to put my knickknacks or whatever inside of. And so she like bought it for me. It was mass produced, or at least maybe like handmade, mass produced, because Pier 1 sometimes has those things. Anyway, he didn't even know I had this thing. Like, it's nothing to do with him. And so inside I had nail polish and nothing else, just nail polish, nothing meaningful. So this box, right, like 3 days after it happens, it starts making a noise. I'm not joking, guys. Like, the box is making a scratching noise. And so like, it was just making like a scratching noise, but like very, very audible noise. Like, it is not like something that you'd be like, what? It was like, this thing is making noise. I don't even think I need to say this, but something that has never happened before. It's never happened before. Whatever. I don't have termites in my house. Like, there's just no reason why this should happen. And so anyway, like, it goes on. I take everything out of the box. I open it. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little scared. I was like, because I thought like, oh, if there's demons in the box and you open it, you've let them out. But then I was like, no, it's not a demon. Like, what the fuck? Like, but I took all the stuff out, I laid it open, and it kept making the noise. And so I was like, fuck, I have to tell my mom. And then of course, you know, like, she's just, hold on, it's loud. Okay, so of course, you know, my mom is gonna be like, oh, what if it's like this and that or whatever? What if? So of course I mentally prepared myself to not be believed, because I fucking hate, not just with this, but like anyone. Like, I'm aware, I'm an intelligent person, and when I say something, the fact that someone else suggests all of these like entry level things about it is just kind of insulting, because like, oh yeah, you're right, I didn't think of that, must be the wind. So whatever, I mentally prepared myself for that. So I told her like, hey, this is happening, and she goes, oh, what if the air conditioning is hitting it a certain way? And I was like, yeah, okay, get it out, let it all out. So do I have your permission to wake you up next time it's happening, so that you yourself can debunk these things? And she's like, yeah. So then I was like, watch, now that I fucking said that, it's never gonna do it again. But it did that night also do it again. So I was like, okay, like, come to my room, Mom, and look at this. And she sat there flabbergasted as fuck. Like, she literally was like, because you can't, like, it's literally like, if somebody was knocking on your fucking door and you open it and no one's there, you're not gonna be like, it must be the wind. No. So she just like didn't know what to say, and whatever. I was annoyed by it, so I just like let her have the box, because like, what am I gonna do with this? And so I go, and should we go straight? I'm totally lost. You know what would suck if I got lost here? I'm just gonna go straight. So anyway, she takes the box, and I don't hear about this anymore for another 2 years. Alright, so for 2 years, I hear nothing about the box anymore. I go about my life, and then one day, I'm just chilling in my house, and I ask my mom, I'm like, hey, whatever happened to that box? And she goes, oh, that got really bad. And I was like, what do you mean it got really bad? Why didn't you tell me anything? And then she's like, this is all bullshit, by the way. I don't talk to my mom for a reason, but like, she made up this thing about me. She goes, you never wanted to talk about it. I'm like, I'm the fucking one who told you. I just said it was like annoying in my room. Oh, a ginkgo tree. These are ginkgo leaves. Anyway, we're telling a story. So, I'm sorry. I found the mushroom. We have to see it. Sorry. Look at it. A little mushroom. I'm touching it. Very cute. Anyway, I will continue telling the story. So, she goes, oh, that got really bad. And I was like, why didn't you want to tell me about it? She's like, because you didn't want to talk about it. And I'm like, that's not fucking true. But okay, go on. What do you mean? And then she's like, apparently she would cry a lot about like her life and like him dying or whatever. And then like when she would cry and get emotional, this is what she says, it would get worse, and that it got so bad that it started getting holes in it. And I was like, oh, so then maybe it was termites. Like to that day I was like, maybe it was nothing. And so she's like, no, because I have a friend who's a medium. She doesn't do it for money. She's like a spiritual person that like honestly stopped doing it because she got very ill. Like I don't even know if she's alive anymore because she got like cancer or something and wasn't able to do this anymore because apparently contacting the spirits takes a lot of energy. Okay, this is what they're telling me. So, but before all of that happened, like, because remember, this is 2 years after all of that happened. I just didn't hear about it. She's telling me that the lady got sick. She doesn't do this anymore, and that she didn't charge her anything and she doesn't do it for money. So the lady just was a cousin of somebody that she knows, which does like spiritual things, but the one that she knew personally doesn't do that. Like she doesn't contact spirits or whatever. She just does like energy therapies, like Reiki and things like that. But I guess it like runs in the family. And she had a cousin who was a medium. And so my mom took the box to the medium and spoke to her. And I was like, what did she say? And she tells me, oh my God, almost fell. She tells me like these cryptic things, because I guess it's not like a telephone where you guys can just like, hey, what's up, man? Like, so you get like these like messages that are like cryptic like things, which also could be hoopla, but who knows. But this is what's interesting, right? So all I really cared about was like, because I feel like when you're a medium, your job to like your clients is to help them move on, not really the spirit, just to kind of help them have closure and stuff. So you're gonna say things as nice as possible. I'm climbing hills, okay? And so the lady tells my mom, oh, he's at peace, he's very sorry, like all these things, whatever. You know, for those 2 years, my mom was leaving a glass of water, got a wine glass of water on top of our refrigerator. And I kept finding it throughout those 2 years and throwing it away. Why is this here? You're weird. And so she would always tell me like, don't throw that away. I'm putting it there for a reason. And I was like, okay. And again, she never told me. So yeah, I never wanted to talk about it, but she's the one who wouldn't even tell me why the water is on top of the fridge. Like, I'm a kid, I don't understand. And so and she even tells me, she's like, oh yeah, and I even have a letter of all of this. And I was like, what the fuck you mean you have a physical letter? She's like, yeah, because before I arrived to the medium's house, she was already channeling his spirit. And then when I got there, there's like a dash in the paper, and then they started speaking. So I was like, show me. She's like, yeah, okay. So she shows me this letter that this lady wrote. It's in Spanish. My dad was from Cuba. And it says like just things like, oh yeah, sorry, this, and like forgiveness and love you and whatever. But what I asked was like, okay, but did they ever explain why he was touching that box? Because like I've explained in the beginning, the box was meaningless. It did not matter and was not important. So what he said, these were the words that I remember being said to me: pay attention to what I touch. And when they said why, he said, because it was a happy day. The day I got that box, I remember it was not a happy day, and there's nothing inside of it that was meaningful. So this made no sense, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, she's probably just making shit up or whatever. And then whatever, the conversation with my mom ended. I was like, okay, that didn't clear anything up. And so look at this. So basically, I'm like, all right, whatever, Mom. And I move on with my life. I'm walking around like a week later, right? A week later, I'm kind of like on the phone with my friend, my like childhood friend. And I'm just walking around my house talking shit about nothing important. And basically, I'm gonna sit here because I do want to film some of these things, but I want to finish my story. So then I'm walking around and I'm like pacing around the house on the phone. Ugh. And basically, what happened was I went into a room that nobody really goes to. It's like my guest room. And my guest room had, like, no one goes in there. And it had a drawer with all of my baby things inside. It was termites. So I'm, like, going through my baby drawer. And I found, this is the mic drop moment. I found a little chest. It was a porcelain chest with my birthstone on it. Happy day, right? The day I was born, but that's too basic, you guys. This goes deep. All right, so the chest was the same shape as the chest that was being touched, right? And so in a way, the wooden chest would symbolize this chest. But it's not about the birthstone, and it's not about my birthday. It's about the fact that one time, my dad was a car salesman, and at the car dealership, sometimes the radio stations would broadcast, like as a promotional thing, they would broadcast outside of the dealership. I guess, I don't know, it's like a thing. And one year for Christmas, Power 96, which is like a, I don't know, popular radio station from Miami, they were broadcasting out of my dad's dealership, but they had like given away these heart-shaped Power 96 frosted glass ornaments. And like, dude, like from what I explained and how I feel, you can gather that me and my father were not close. We did not have a good relationship. It was just not a thing. Even though I lived with him the whole time, like he didn't live elsewhere. It was just due to the circumstances, we were not close. So this was weird. Like when I was, we're doing a flashback right now, by the way, flashback. Whoosh. So he came home from work one day and he gave me this ornament. He's like, hey, I have a present for you. And I was like, okay. So he gave me this heart-shaped ornament and he goes, inside I put a note. And I was like, a note? He's like, yeah, it just says like, I love you, and then like the date or whatever. And I was just like, what? Like, that's so bittersweet, you know, because like we could have been something real, you know, but you ruined it. Anyway, so it was like the only like emotionally sensitive moment, like loving moment I can recall with my father. Like, that was it, just that one moment. And so I was just like, I broke it, not out of anger, just because I wanted to see the note. So I broke the glass, and the note, I read it. It said like, Daddy loves you, whatever. And here's where we get fucked up, guys. So I put all the glass and I put the note inside of that little chest, and I also put his business card for like his job, like his car salesman business card. So the only like emotional thing I had of my dad, and I did that before he died. I did that like a few weeks after he gave it to me, just because like I wanted to read the note. But like I put all of those like things of my dad inside that little box, and I forgot about it. Well, I didn't forget, like I know it was there, but like I didn't think about it or anything. And so it's inside of a chest with my birthstone, and it's like the only loving memory I had of my dad was inside of there. And the note literally says, "Daddy loves you," and then the date. So if he would have scratched that box, I would have never heard it, because it was next door to my room, where I don't ever go and nobody ever goes. So if you wanted to like symbolize that box, you would scratch that box. And the reason nobody understood why he was scratching that box like in the message that he gave is because that message wasn't for them, it was for me, because I was the only one who was going to be able to figure out the puzzle, like the afterlife puzzle, which was very simple. That it was like his dying wish was that even though he had all of these issues in life with, how do you say this, with you know, his habits, right, that like he still loved me or whatever. And like that does not give me closure. None of this is anything I ever like, and I don't even need like closure. I mean, like that doesn't make me feel anything. It didn't make me feel like, oh, or like I forgive him. No, it made me feel nothing different. So that's why I know it's real, right? Because it wasn't for me. Like it's just something that happened that I couldn't control, and that really happened to me. And like you can always say like, oh yeah, coincidence, but there's just, I'm a very logical person. And like there's just too much to write off as a coincidence for that to have been a coincidence. So anyway, that's it. My public debut of my ghost story. That's what happened. I don't know if you're still here or not, but it'll be recorded for the rest of forever. So yeah, if you're still here, tell me what you think of what I just said. Hold on. Can I even... I'm gonna fix my lipstick because it was bothering me that whole time. Oh yeah, these are my pants that I took off because it's too hot. So if you guys have a ghost story, I'll leave them in the comments, or I don't know, post them in my Discord. No, leave them in the comments so that we can make this like a whole thread on like ghost stories. I kind of wish I would have seen like an apparition. If I saw an actual apparition, that would be crazy. Like, ¿Quién es esta hermosa ángel? Gracias, mi amor. Hola, Harley. How are you? Interesting, right? Thunder. Yeah, I'm so glad you stayed to listen. Hi, how are you, Harley? It's not as bad. Well, tell us the story. Try not to send it in like a giant message because I might not be able to see it. Can I scroll? Hold on. If I could scroll, then yeah. I can't scroll the chat, so send it in like broken messages. I want to know. Or maybe, I don't know. Oh, post it in the comments on Discord when this is posted. I don't know. Or tell us and then post it. I don't know where I am, you guys. I just kept walking while I was telling the story. And now I'm here. I have to look at the map. I'm glad you're relaxing. I'm also relaxing, but while walking around, and I'm hungry. I have to leave here at 6. It is now like 4:30 probably. 4:30. Let's see. 4:25. I called it. I'm doing good for sure. Okay, I want to show you this thing that I'm walking up to. It's so quiet here. Why am I even holding this? I don't even know where I am. I'm just gonna put it away. By the way, if you're interested in coming here, it is free. Unlike when I went to the one in London, which was not free. But it's funny because the only thing I walked in London was free and seemed more interesting than the one that was paid for, which was across the street, and I didn't know. So I just never went across the street, and I paid for no reason, but whatever, take the donation. Landscaping cheap. Look at this. I don't know what this is, but it's very cool. I will take a picture of it, actually. You're welcome, Thunder. Thanks for listening. It says I have 0 viewers. I know that's not true, but it's like, I never know when you guys are actually not there. Does Iceland have haunted places? Look at this robin. Wait. Can I get him? There he is. You see him, you guys? Looking for fantastic. Thank you. Oh, I'm trying to catch this bird on camera. Look at him, guys. He's so cute. Our views on Twitch. Yeah, you're all ghosts. Oh. I don't think you could go in there. I'm so hungry. Oh my god. I can't even see through that one. It's just like a metal gate. New, hi. Dude, this tree is absolutely bananas. I have to go see it. I have to go. I have to. Look. It's just a giant, colorful bush. Dude, if I ever make it in this world, I just want a bunch of nice trees in my property. This is unreal how gorgeous this is. Okay, hold on. Wait, I can get a better angle. I'm trying to take pictures. Okay. Let's see. Pretty close up. Wow! Guys, what the hell? Look. There's bees in here. I hear them. A bumblebee! Oh my god. Maybe I can use this to show you the bumblebee. Do you think I could do it? This is gonna be hard. It's hard because I can't even like really focus the camera on anything. But these are the flowers. And the bees are very large. I wonder if you guys can hear them. Okay, there's one down there. Oh, you see him? There he is. I can't believe I was able to catch that. I'm a real life nature photographer, videographer. Are you guys allergic to bees? Because I don't know if I am, so maybe this is not such a great idea. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture of these flowers really close. Wow. And then like this. No, my shadow. Wait, like that. If I do it like this, I can get the best shot. Perfect. Now I will never forget you. Goodbye, flowers and bees. Whoa. I would take you guys out so much more if I had a streamer backpack, because I would have better signal. You can hear them? Oh my god, they were like bzzz. I have to make sure I walk back at a reasonable time. Maybe in like 30 minutes I'll walk back in the direction that I think back is. All I had today to eat was like some tempeh that I had in the fridge and that purple drink that I have every day. Ooh, I almost fell. That name is interesting. It says Schlingheid. I think I have a burial plot somewhere, but it's nothing like this. And I don't really want to be buried. Oh my god, little guy. Lost in the Cemetery sounds like a Misfits cover band. Check him out. There he is. Hi, buddy. We love nature. Oh, let's go this way. Wait, oh my gosh. That's so far. Linden Avenue. Look how far. It's just endless. When you're driving by this place to get to like Brooklyn, it's, if you look on the maps, it's just like a giant thing of green. It's so big. Those people are visiting someone. That's sweet. I'm attempting to make my way. Oh, this one's called Grassy Path. What is that? I don't know what's going on, but something just happened on my screen. What did you all do? I saw something happen. Thank you for that. You are so cool. What happened? I don't know, but thank you. I think you guys followed or something. It won't even tell me when I go look. It says like the last thing that happened is Gamer DIY followed 5 days ago. I don't know what has happened. Maybe it was a YouTube thing. I don't know. But thank you guys. Oh, this is nice. Oh my gosh, what is that? This tombstone has a sexy bear on it. Is just a bear showing some leg? Oh wait, what's this? Ghost stories, nice. I live in a place in the mountains. Big as shit. No other buildings for about 5 miles. Only mountains everywhere. And a small abandoned village nearby where I can see from my room. And I'm a ghost hunter. Whoa, can you... I don't know if you did follow or not, because maybe that's what happened. But that's really cool. I want to hear your ghost stories. Please tell us them. Join our Discord and tell us the ghost stories. That's really, really cool. I have to show you guys the sexy bear because this is unreal. Oh my... No. His name is Baird. Guys, this is iconic. Okay, this is the most iconic memorial in this entire place that I've seen so far. Are you ready for this? Just a bear showing some leg. And Baird. I love this guy. This guy had a sense of humor. This family really knew what they were doing with this. Iconic. We're taking a picture, of course. He said, "Remember me," and the world never forgot. Dude, the face on that bear is insane. Like, look at this. Look at the way he mugging. That is wild. I think I've also brought one with me in my place because I see things now, random voices, things move in front of my eyes. What? Did this turn back on? It didn't give me a warning. Oops. Hello. Yeah, it didn't give me a warning, but my phone died. Anyway, I hope you're all still there because I'm so sad that we just got to talking about ghost stories and then my phone died. Oops. So yeah, that's pretty crazy though, ghost hunting. I did that once, but it was like a gimmick. It was just like for the Zach Baggins like Vegas. Oops. Vegas like tour where you do like a flashlight tour. Oof. We are walking towards the general direction of the entrance now, but from another side. So I'll see. If I can actually find my way back. I have a pretty good sense of direction. I wish I had something I could go inside of. They might. I don't remember who I was talking to. Oh, look, more flowers. I don't remember who I was talking to that told me. We back. Yes, I know. My phone died. I did not get a notification that it was dying. Dude, you guys, oh my god, I just have to. Look. This is so fun. Anyway. These flowers are perfect. Whoa, the phone's upside down. Oh my god. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Okay. Flowers. We can look inside of this one. Ooh. Oh, this one doesn't have glass here. This has glass, but this one doesn't. So you can see inside. And you can see they're buried on the sides there. And a lot of these have stained glass. And they have a little room in there. But they are not open. You cannot go inside. Oops. See, this one has a bunch of little tombstones. I think you're allowed to go in there if it was open. Look at this. These are all really tall and these are all really short. This one says Volcaning and has an American flag on the floor. There's no stained glass in here. Oh, thanks for following. Oh no, they do have a stained glass, but they're on the sides. Thank you for following. What does it say? If it's pink, oh my god. Thanks for the follow, thank you. And then Thorn, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you so much. How do I get back to the beginning? Y'all, this is the longest I've been in the sun without sunscreen on my face. Let me say, I don't fucking like it. I don't like it. This one's cool too. It has like a circle, like isolating it from everyone else. Whoa, what does that say? So hard for me to read, you guys. It's so tiny. We're approaching something very monumental. Very big. I will look here. It's honestly a gorgeous view and also everything around you. Oh, thank you. Oh, this one's kind of epic. Look, it's also surrounded. And it has its own little tree growing in it. I'm going to take a picture. This is how. Cute. Summoning circle. Okay, but what I wanted to show you was that thing. What is that? Oh, dude, this one has like a whole gate. Oh my god, look. So it has the wisterias like planted. Matthews, right? It has these like druby trees, and then on the gate itself, it has the druby trees. Can you open it? It has a doorknob. I don't think you can, but very cool. Then they have the trees planted here, which also smell really good. The bees agree that they smell good. Wow, so pretty. Oh my god, tree, please let go. I'm gonna get allergies from smelling. Okay, but what is this? This says something here. Okay, this says the remains of winter. Is that what that sculpture is? Athena Latocha creates large-scale works inspired by her close observation of the natural world, from the deserts and mountains of the southwest to the Great Plains. She often incorporates elements using these environments, including soil, sand, bark, and rocks. Recently, she has been particularly drawn to trees, considering them as record keepers that bear the markings of time. Inspired by Greenwood's centuries-old trees and its legacy as a place of remembrance, Latocha has created the remains of winter. She cloaked the remains of two massive European beaches on Battle Hill in thin sheets of lead, a material that has been used for centuries in coffins to slow the decomposition of the body. By hand forming this malleable metal into the trees, Latocha captures the unique details of their shape and its form, even as they slowly degrade beneath the lead. All around these sculptures, the cemetery is in a continuous cycle of transformation. Felled trees are turned into mulch for new plantings, earth is removed and replaced for each new burial, and even the stone monuments themselves slowly erode through the remains of winter. Latocha memorializes these shifts and changes while also raising profound questions about what we choose to commemorate and mourn, whether it is what we can witness before us or that which, like the movements of continents and landmasses, unfolds over lifetimes. The Remains of Winter is curated by Harry Wheel, Greenwood's Vice President of Education and Public Programs. Okay, so let's go look at it. Oh, so it's only supposed to have been here until 2023 September, but I guess why would you remove this? Like, why would you... Oh, I'm gonna fall. Why would you take it down? It's this though. That's cool. Oh my god, the sun is in my face. Hold on, I'm gonna turn around. You can see... Here it is. So it starts at the bottom, and then it goes up. Very, very tall. All the way up there. And you can touch it. Oh, interesting. It's bendy. Okay. Oh, I'm trying not to fall down these hills. Very steep hills. Not good for getting down. Alright, if I fall, chat. I live to walk another day. This is gorgeous as fuck. Look at this pine cone. Hold on, I'm gonna try to film it with the big camera. There it is. I'm getting so good at this. Do you see that? It looks like a frosted pine cone. There's another one of that thing she made. Another cherry blossom tree. The amount of people buried here is so massive. There's so many of them. Oops. I still want to hear more ghost hunting stories. Oh, we could look in here. I have to leave soon. Look at this tree. Oh, that stained glass is beautiful. Can you see it? Not that one. The one in the back. How would I do this? The camera's here, right? The one back there. Maybe if I do like this. Well, you can't see, but he has like a Spanish flag or something. Maybe from this angle? The reflection's making it hard to see. There it is. And to look inside. Oh, this one. Wow, this person, I think it's like one person. It says Magdalena Herman, born March 17th, Pisces, 1830, died in January 3rd of 1913. Damn, so she gets all this to herself? Okay, queen. And this is the handle. You cannot go inside. Who is she? Somebody put these things in here. Hold on. My phone's being weird because it's connected to the cable. Hold on. Yeah, it's like a ornament. And then in this one, there's a chestnut. I'm scared to touch it. What if it's cursed? I'm gonna touch it. Look, a chestnut. Note told me yesterday that chestnuts are endangered. The American chestnut is not safe. Okay, I'm gonna start panicking a little bit because I'm lost. Stop, I have to take you to this. I really want to leave, but like, I need to show you this. This is freaking insane. This looks like one of those like Greek statues. Big Mama grave, literally. Like, that was just one lady. Okay, I don't think this is like a grave, but like this is just in the middle of everything. Like, hello? Taking pictures, of course. What is this? tulips gonna bloom, I think. They're tulips. Yeah, like what? This is not a grave. This is just art. I'll step back a little bit without falling. Alright. Yeah, chat. Who is this? I'm sure it says it on the map. Oh wait, there's a thing here. Let's see. Okay, civic virtue. So this was on Wall Street or something. This sculpture, hold on, I'm going to show it to you while I read it. This sculpture is known as an allegorical personification, a story or set of abstract ideas symbolized by the human form. A youthful male figure represents virtue, honest, incorruptible city government. The withering feminized sea creature, typical. A cat up in a netting together represents the vices over which civic virtue strives to triumph. Evil women. Treachery, it says that, I promise. Treachery and corruption. The tradition of allegorical personification dates back centuries in Western culture. Stop explaining this. In allegorical personification, male and female figures represent concepts, not actual people. Women bad, men good. Civic virtue is notable for being both a mayoral commission and one of the most controversial public monuments in New York's history. This colossal sculpture was originally part of a larger fountain complex designed in collaboration with architect Thomas Hastings that originally stood in Manhattan's City Hall Park in 1891. Angelina Crane, who is buried on Greenwood, bequeathed $52,000 to the city of New York to erect a drinking fountain in her memory, a gesture common across America at that time. Delays ensued, and the will did not get through probate until 1908. Mayor George B. McClellan Jr. procured the money in 1909 and took charge of the commission. He selected Brooklyn-born sculptor Frederick William MacMonnies, renowned for his exuberant Columbian fountain at the 1893 World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago, to design a replacement for a Victorian-style fountain in front of Manhattan City Hall. MacMonnies chose the subject, civic virtue, to signify a progressive era dedicated to good government at a time when many sought reform to end graft and prostitution. A combination of personal problems and professional obstacles, followed by the onset of World War I, delayed MacMonnies' completion of the work until 1922. By that time, passage of the 19th Amendment in 1919 gave women the right to vote, raising the consciousness of women who interpreted the allegorical image in a more literal manner, than MacMonnies intended. Controversy erupted as soon as the monument was unveiled. Civic virtue was viewed as a male stomping upon two women and not as an allegorical personification. Women's groups argued that the monument represented the subjugation of women. Then Mayor John F. Halen agreed with them and held hearings on whether the fountain was appropriate for City Hall Park. In the end, the Board of Estimate voted in favor. During the Depression, newsboys splashed in its basin, like what, they peed on it? In similarly lighthearted fashion. Oh no, they splashed in the fountain. Mayor Fiorello LaGuardia complained to the press about having to encounter daily civic virtue's muscular rear end. He didn't want to look at his ass, dude. In 1941, as part of a major renovation of City Hall Park, Commissioner of Parks Robert Moses moved the civic virtue to Queens Boulevard at Union Turnpike next to Queensborough Hall, where in the aftermath of a recent political scandal, its good government message might be appreciated. In the late 20s, nobody wanted this thing, and now it's here. In the late 20th century, disagreements again erupted about the civic virtues gendered imagery, influenced by second wave feminism. A succession of Queensborough presidents and the other politicians argued that the statue was sexist. As civic virtue fell into disrepair, the city of New York charged with maintaining the public art in its collections, could not afford to conserve a monument that lacked support of local officials. Committed to preserving civic virtue but without funds to do so, the city acted on its obligation and as steward of its collection. The statue portion of the civic virtue was moved to Greenwood on long-term loan. Like, please take this thing, we don't want it. A public-private partnership that enabled the artwork to be conserved and paradoxically brought back to life. Oh my god. I think these are pictures of where it used to be. Like, it used to be like in these places and then they moved it. That is so funny. Alright. Go off. Jealous of what? I can't read. It's too bright. Okay, I really have to go, and I don't have to hang up yet. I just really have to get to the exit, and I'm kind of lost. My allergies are also so bad. The train to get to where I'm going is like an hour long without delays. And I have to be there by 7:30. I do want to take you guys later in the week to the toy store, FAO Shorts, where Tommy mentioned that we should go. And I want to go to... Where do I want to go? Oh yeah, the Harry Potter store. And definitely gotta take you guys to Times Square because now everyone wants to see Times Square. So we can do that tonight. We're going to dinner at Oscar Wilde with a bunch of people, where I will take videos but probably not go live because it's gonna be loud and I'm gonna be with a bunch of people and you can't control what people say. So also nobody wants to be filmed, so I'm just gonna post on my story pictures of Oscar Wilde. It's like the author guy, you know. I'm lost. This is not good, you guys. We are lost. I think I should open the camera. Not the camera. Maps. Using offline maps. Yes. Use the offline maps. Oh Lord, that didn't work. This guy has 2 dogs outside of his thing. Oh, and 2 doors. Oh, because he's a police guy and also a Freemason. Captain C.A. Matheson and Eliza, his wife. He was a sergeant or something. Captain. Oh my god. Somebody give me a ride because I'm lost. When was the last time you guys visited a cemetery? What did you say? Thanks, lost. The cake. What cake? Please save me. You guys, please save me. So I'll tell you what I did yesterday. Oh, I think I'm going the right way. I told you, I have an amazing sense of direction. Yesterday, okay, so I've been getting all these ads for like this bathhouse on Instagram. And I was like, god damn, that shit looks cool as fuck. If you look it up, it's called Bathhouse in Flatiron. It's basically like the coolest spa club you'll ever go to in your life. It's dimly lit. It's kind of like a club vibe, you know? Like when you think of a spa, you think of like Roman, light colors, marble. But that's all like old lady shit. This is like targeted at like young people. and it kind of looked like you're in like a brutalist like spaceship or like some brutalist German club, and you have several pools, hot ones, medium temperature ones, and freezing ones. Guys, I did a cold plunge. That shit felt like okay, so you know when you're cold and you're like, I'm cold. Okay, your body knows what being cold is like. Well, this felt like not like cold. It's a new sensation that I think only people who have been in freezing water feel. And it didn't feel cold. Like, I didn't flinch. I didn't want to take my foot out. I didn't go, oh my God, I'm freezing. It just felt different. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I think it was so cold that my body just like did something else. Like, tried to save me from dying or something. It felt like all my cells in my entire body were crystallizing into shards of glass in a way that does not hurt. Like, I know that description sounds painful. It didn't hurt. So that wasn't the issue. But it was really cool. And you would do like they also had rooms. They had a steam room. They had infrared spa, which I don't know what that means, but it was like the least hot spa. Then there was a really hot spa that had coals, like a wood oven that they threw water in. And then they had another one that was like rocks that were hot. And see, we have to go over there. We have to go to the city over there on a train. It's gonna take an hour. Yeah. So what else? Anyway, I did like some treatments and stuff, and they were really professional, really good. They know what they were doing. And I spent the entire day there, just like going from one pool to another pool, and I didn't say a word to anybody the entire time, which was awesome. I was just in my thoughts, which were like completely zen. Like, I had no thoughts. I was just like water, pool, and yeah, I don't know. It was a nice time. They had a restaurant. The food was like gourmet, let me tell you, but it was so affordable. Like that dish, ooh, dead bird. So that dish, right, that I had, it had like mushrooms with like some kind of yam puree. That dish would probably be worth $34 at another restaurant. It was only $16. You do have to pay to go into the spa, but like the food was affordable because like you can't leave to get food, so they had to have a restaurant. Guys, I don't know if I'm going in the right direction. I think I'm lost. This is not good. This is not good at all. I thought I was going the right way, and now I don't know. So I think I'm gonna have to pause it. I'm cold right now, even though it's warm outside. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at the map right now. So you're gonna go on pause. You're gonna go on timeout for a second, because otherwise this is not gonna work out. Hold on. How do I do this?